Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
There's Carlson on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. To throw is Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 47 yards. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Another throw of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now Watson going to change the look here. 2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his right.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Now Watson. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, his 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 52, Browns 45.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Carson's extra point up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Watson. And this will be a bring in. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
To throw, Watson. Gets this to Moore.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Watson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Going up top. Man, it's caught inside the 10.
Now 1st and goal. Watson to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Here's Watson.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Foyesade and Milliken.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try again with Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Boy, no
chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Touchdown! Michael Pittman from 4 yards out. And the Packers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And now here's another interception. Now he's loose at the 40. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Browns are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean